Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I will be preparing for only a very short trip to Bali. My mum and I are going for 7 days, just a week. So I'm going to take you along on the short, not too intense journey of packing for that trip and enjoy the video. So mum and I got our rupees today. We're millionaires, mum. And a power pack. And a power pack. So we just purchased some water shoes for the waterfalls in Bali so that we don't cut our feet on the rocks, because that would be not ideal. Hello, we are doing the packing portion of the Bali trip. So we're leaving in 3 weeks for Bali, and around this time of going overseas, I'll start to put together some things into this suitcase. Now this is a small suitcase for me. For example, when I go to the UK later in the year, I will be using this one, which is it. That will be in a different video, and I'll explain how I only pack half of that suitcase and how to do that, but we'll get to that later in the year. What I like to begin with is doing a little list, and then I go through the list and I kind of look at, okay, what am I not going to use within the next 3 weeks? So of course we have the water shoes that we've got. I'm gonna pack some pajamas just straight up. So the good thing about how I'm packing for Bali is that the only other shoes that I'm gonna be bringing are the water shoes and maybe a pair of thongs. I like to fold my shirts Marie Kondo style. So for my 1 out of 2 going out clothes. Now, usually if I was just going with Nathan, for example, I'd only bring 1 dress for going out because we would not go out every single night, and if we did, it would be casual. When I'm traveling with my mum, it's a bit of a different travel style. So I'm going to be bringing 2 dresses just in case, because I know my mum's going to bring like 10. The first one is going to be this gorgeous boho, like 3/4 sleeves, long, flowy goodness. Literally the best thing ever, and it's such thin material that it actually folds up tiny. Roll, don't fold, everybody. I am going to put some of these clothes just in a packing cube. And the second dress that I'm bringing is going to be this just jeans dress. It's got like a really nice flowery Japanesey kind of pattern on it. All of the things that I'm packing for Bali are that really light, like almost see-through material, because it scrunches up and you can squish it down super small. I'm going to be bringing one of these as well. It's just a grey long sleeve shirt from Kmart just for the mosquitoes. I'll be bringing these denim shorts, which I am going to pack now just because probably not going to wear them in the next 3 weeks, just because I know I'm working a lot and usually I'll be wearing my harem pants. So I do also have these dresses that kind of just go over your bikini. So this bag was an absolute lifesaver when we were in Japan, because it has this situation here that slides over your handle of your suitcase. Another thing that I'm going to chuck in there now is my EpiPen, because I'm very allergic to peanuts and we don't want to be dying in Bali. The other thing that I'll be bringing is going to be the small one of the 2 that I have. This one I'll take to the UK, but this one I'll take to Bali. They're just waterproof bags, essentially. Cinch really tight. So this is just for your phone. It's waterproof completely, so that's really good, and I'll definitely be packing that, and it just clips back together. So a lot of the things that I'm going to be putting kind of in the top here, I can't actually add until quite later, probably not even till like the night before we leave. So yeah, as you can see here, I've only actually used half. It fits quite perfectly in the end of the suitcase there, so I'll just fill that up with everything else, and then I'm going to put my shoes there, and then my toiletry bag will fit pretty perfectly just there, and then that's going to be pretty much everything that I bring, and everything else, all my books and everything, will be going in there. So ultimately trying to decide which swimmers to bring when I like all of my swimmers, for good reason, because that's why I bought them in the first place, is quite difficult. So here's how I decided. I chose these ones simply on the merit that I really like how they look. I like these ones because I can interchange them, and I'm also going to be packing this yellow one piece simply because I can also wear this as a bodysuit. But that's all I'm going to bring, and when I say that's all, it's still a lot, because realistically I only need 1 pair, but you don't go to Bali every weekend, so you may as well look cute every day. It's currently Sunday and we leave on Saturday coming. So 6 days. Whee! So I'm just packing one more pair of my home pants, and I'm going to be wearing another on the plane, so I don't have to pack that. Got 2 more t-shirts to wear with my denim shorts, and 2 more smaller shirts to wear with my harem pants. And apart from that, the only thing I have left to pack is 1 skirt, and that's all the clothes that I'm bringing. My mum just messaged me and told me that I have to bring my broad brimmed hat because she wants to match, so I know how to find somewhere to put that. I'm probably just going to put it in her suitcase because she's the one that's making me bring it anyway. The hat that I am bringing is this bucket hat because it's reversible and it also scrunches up really tiny and it's quick dry, so perfect for traveling. Usually I don't even wear a hat, but when you're as pale as I am and you're going to a place like Bali, sometimes you just gotta sacrifice that style, you know what I'm saying? So I just got my nails did. I think they look pretty cool. I've never had acrylics before, so we'll see how they hold up overseas, but yeah. I usually wait until around now, so you know, the night before, to pack underwear, socks, bras, that kind of thing. What I'll do the night before, like right now, is get my clothes ready for the plane tomorrow. So I've got some pants, shirt, bra ready to go for as soon as I wake up, because I'm gonna have to wake up like 4:30, which isn't gonna be fun, but it'll all be worth it. And so now I'm gonna put together a couple of socks and a couple of bras and underwear just to put in one place at then. So all I need to do for socks is think about what shoes I'll be wearing, and most of the time if I'm leaving the house I'm only going to be wearing my Doc Martens, and if I'm at home it'll be, you know, thongs, which you don't need socks for. So I know I only need 7 pairs of nice thick socks. As far as bras go, bra is just a black bra specifically because I know I'm bringing a very specific shirt that needs it. And then I'm bringing this, it's just like a stick-on, I call it the sticky boob bra, because some of the shirts I'm bringing I know don't have straps. And other than that, just the plain everyday 3 pairs, and that's, you know, 4 pairs of bras. And usually you can rewear bras. You can't really wear undies and socks, but you can rewear bras because they don't get as sweaty as the other garments. Okay, so I wanted to do a kind of like what's in my bag when I travel type of video. This is all I usually take out of the place that we're staying in because it's not too much, and it's really everything that you need apart from my phone, but I'm recording on my phone so I couldn't include that here. Anyway, so this is my travel wallet. I only keep this on my person when I'm actually traveling. It holds all my cards, my passport, my tickets, my documents, and my money that I'm taking or need on that day. And it's just a more organized way of holding things, and it's also got a very thick zipper so I can put things in it and close it when I need it at the airport and like little things like that. Next thing I have is this box. Now in this box I have a straw, a pair of chopsticks, a fork and a spoon. I only do this because I'm a bit more environmentally conscious than I used to be, and I like to carry my own things around just in case they give us like plastic things that have to be thrown out straight after. I'd rather use my reusable plastic ones, and it's not very big so it fits quite nicely in the bag. The next thing of course is my very small sunglasses case. Don't want to have anything too big because it will take up way too much space in your bag, so just something small like that. Then we have the wallet that I use for my actual money when I'm overseas. One side will have my notes and one side will have my coins. This has been really handy and a really good way to organize my money when I'm overseas. When I'm actually overseas, I don't take my big travel wallet around because it's obviously very huge and I actually can't close my bag when that's in there. So I take this around. It fits very nicely in the back pocket of my bag just here, so it's nice and safe and a bit more secret than if it was in the main pocket. And in this one I have just a small area for my passport and my cards, and that's basically what I keep in the back pocket because they're the most important things to have when you're overseas. And of course my headphones. Usually when I'm overseas I won't actually take this around with me, but when I'm on the plane I do not like to use the plane headphones because I don't trust where they've been, so I take my own. And so that's what my bag ends up looking like. It usually doesn't look that thick because this isn't in there when I get there, but for now that's what my bag will look like. In the top of my bag here I'm gonna pop my travel journal and my regular journal just because that will protect them the most. After that, just toiletries and I'm good to go. Okay, so it's nearly 5:30. I've packed all my toiletries. Everything is in here and I think I'm ready to go. Well, we have safely arrived at our Airbnb and it is absolutely stunning. It's also raining now, so I look like this. Woo. Obviously, during the time period that we have decided to travel, coronavirus is a really big thing at the moment, so obviously we had to take some precautions. Obviously, you didn't see me pack any. Mum packed all the precautions.
Well, first I packed many bottles of Aerogard and Rid and
Many bottles.
and many face masks and hand sanitizer.
So Mum, being the nurse that she is, packed all of those things. So if you're going to a place like Bali or like Fiji, it's really important to avoid as well as you can.
Plus we had all our necessary vaccinations.
Yeah, what did you get for Bali specifically?
Well, just hepatitis A, typhoid, measles booster, polio booster. Oh, and the flu needle. We had both had the flu shot.
And hopefully we're gonna have a lit trip. It's already been quite the day. Insert clip here of us on the back of a scooter going up a hill in the middle of the rain. That was fun. I did just decide about 3 seconds ago that in these videos I'm also going to give you a small tour of the place that I'm staying at because this place is stunning and I can't really put that in a montage. So here's where we're staying. For starters, this bathroom is just on another level. This is the lobby area, I guess you could call it a lobby, living space. 2 couches, our beautiful staircase from the kitchen. And that's from the other angle. Mum, say hello. Hello. Then when you come up the spiral staircase, you get this absolutely stunning view of the rice fields. And then you come into the bedroom. These beds are stunning. And then there's this little extra living area over here, and then this bathroom also equally as stunning, absolutely huge. And so that's the tour of the B&B. I hope it was informative and enjoyable. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.